To the boy right now, right goddamn now. I think to myself, you wanna fight? You come and fight me. No problem with that. I can fight. But stay away from a lady. See that girl up there? You stay away from her, sir. Because otherwise, you're in deep shit, alright? Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to do it. I never thought I'm gonna open your fucking backhead, bat boy. I'd say, okay. Squash, friends. Let's shake hands. No problems. Okay, take it easy, my friend. Nevertheless, I was upset. But nevertheless, stay away from my woman. That's all I can say to you. Yeah, stay away from my girl, and we'll be just fine. You stay away from my lady, and we do alright. We live just fine. Okay. Things I do and change and come through a lot of times, and everything so much sometimes. And I say to myself, wonder why, what happened to a lot of things we said and a lot of things we thought of. We do the things we said, we do the things we like. And all the time, I give thanks. Why not? You only have one life, right? Makes sense. And be good. I think again. Reason being said and done, it's true. And I said to myself all the times. And I said to my things I changed and done, it's wonderful. Fantastic. I think great things, and I always do, because when I fly through, I fly straight, I fly high to the sky. You see me? We do things different around here, and we always has, always will, because it makes sense. Sure, that's a wonderful gesture, but as I said, stay away from my damn god girl. Because if you don't, I cut you with this knife and you won't like it. So I advise you stay away from my wife and we'll be just fine. Sir, that's fine. I think it's fine. You better damn right it's fine. Because if it's not fine, I'm gonna do something tonight. Anyway, that girl you see her on the road, I know her. I've seen her before. What's her name? Sydney, right? Sonia, I think her name is. My mistake. But nevertheless, as I said, stay away from a damn god girl and you'll be just fine. You stay away from my woman and you live life. Always stay away from my girl, that's all I can say. And you see this knife, I don't normally bring knife. A knife is a dangerous weapon. But I say, sir, I plead to you, stay away from my woman. I'll be just fine. And there's a knife in the way. You can have it. But don't let us see you talking to my girl anymore. Okay, you understand? Fine. I don't think again I realize what I want is fame. I wanna be great. But I think again I might be just insane again. I like to think so clear again. I always do and I always refuse good things. But I never thought maybe I ain't given a second chance. All the time I do the things I do and like. All the times I do what I thought in mind. All the things I really like and do and say and done. All the times I do what I like inside. Doing the things I thought. All the times you come around doing the same again. All the times you come around and thinking the same again. All the things I like, all the things I want is a cargo. Can you do the same? Girl, I thought of you. Girl, you came around. And I think again, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I think sometimes life is good. And beside what I think wonderful things. Why shouldn't I not? Why should I do? Why should I change my thoughts? Don't you think dreams come through, baby? I think it, Annie. All you have to do is put your mind and your heart and your trust in life and God most of all. I do believe that. And I think again of you, I think the same of you. I don't wanna lie in my eyes all the time. I do what I like sometimes, do the same again. I think the same. I wanna do what's right. I wanna do the things all night. I wanna come around, sit beside your side, do all the things. I think again, I think straight. I think wonder why. The wonders in the sky, the wonders around. I think good. I think there's nothing wrong with my life. Just be good and be nice, and you be alright and accept Christ. Excellent. I got a lot of things to sort out and a lot of things to get done, and that's the truth. Got all these papers here and this sorting out, but I think sometimes maybe we need to do things right. I think so a lot of times. Maybe we need to accept our lives and we'll be just fine. I think again, I always do one. I do the same. I do it for my girls. I do it for everyone. And I think to myself, I wonder why. I think of my girl. I think of her all the time. I say, wonderful. Exquisite. And I think all the things I said and thought of. She looked at me. She smiled. She came around. She smiled. What more could she want? She smiled. I said, girl, you smile too much, I think. But Annie, I don't need to smile so much. When I see you, I feel so good in my mind. And baby, you look so nice. And I thought you always my girl. That's true. Anyway, where you going, babes? I'm going down to the pub. Okay, where you going with your dog? Oh, your rose, I should say. Never mind, it's for my boyfriend. Oh, you're cheating me now, right? I think you are cheating on me, but never mind. I'll find another girl around town, and maybe I can go about my business. That's fine. Excellent. We do things we said, we do things we like all my life. I think again, I think bright. I think sunshine. And a sunshine in my eyes. Sunshine all around, sunshine all my life. I think sunshine in the night, all the times I do I thought. And I go around thinking the same. I thought the girl was confused in my mind and my head. I think maybe she wants something instead. But I think again, I think of her all the time. I do what I thought I like, do what I always dream of night. I do the same again, I think again, I came around, doing the same again, coming on the plane again. I do what I thought again, all night I do the same again. But I say to myself, wonderful, excellent. I think it's good dreams and good thoughts in mind, but I never think so wisely. I always do and I always choose. I'm gonna do and go around. I'm gonna choose and do what I like. Only if I play my cards right. And that's the reason why. And I think to my girl at night, she says, sometime boy you look so nice. I said that's fine by me, I'm just only one guy. But I think again, the girl says she wanna be my friend. Sometimes I say, girl, you look my type all the time. I realize how much you mean to me and heart in mind. But I think of you all the time too. I do what I want with you, all the things you like. Baby, why don't you commit the things you said sometimes, all the times you run, but you go around and say what you like. You do as you thought, as you want with your life. But I think again, girl, you look so nice. You really think so much. You're so gorgeous at night. I think of you. You do the same again each night. To do what I like all night with you. If you give me the chance one more time, I think of you. I do. I think again. Excellent. I think about the sunshine. I think about the radiance in the night. I think about the beautiful sky. I do what I thought. I do what I like. I think again. I think wonderful things. I always has, always will. But I do what I do. I choose you to be me too. I do the same all again. And I think again of you, I really do. I always come around to see you. You do the same all around. I always do what I thought again. All the rings I thought about, my jewelry, my glasses. My God, you can do a lot of talking, can't you? That's right. You talk, I talk. I talk, you speak. Make sense? Absolutely wonderful. I think it's gorgeous. You talk, I talk, nothing wrong with that. That's exceptional, right? Considering what I just said there, euphoria or speech of thinking, the method of thinking. Euphoria, I think euphoria actually means a good body aura, I think, you know. It's a good body presence, but I think no, realistically. I think euphoria means anyway, get back to the point. You look at me this way, I thought you made a mistake. But I think again, I always come around. We do the same, I do the same. We play games, you play the games. But I said, you play the shot, I play the king. You play the role. I never say nothing wrong with that. I'm an honest guy. And I'm a fair guy, don't you think? I think I'm a fair guy. Nevertheless, I think life could be so unusual. And sometimes very peculiar. Same thing as strange. Or nevertheless, I could say odd, which means strange or abnormal, all the same. But I think again, wonderful. I think beautiful. I think things gonna do what I do, what I thought of you. I do what I think all the time. Girl, I do what I thought in mind. But I think again all the things you like, all the things you want and done in my life. I do what I thought again all the time. I do the same again. I choose you to be me too. That's my artwork on the wall, looking down up in the sky. You can see the rain coming down inside my heart again. Girl, I thought of you. I do what I thought. I really like you to be my part. But I think sometimes absolutely wonderful. I think I'm making a lot of What would you say? Themes, right? You heard about Themes Brothers. Wonderful film. Themes Brothers. That's acted by Mr. Stewart here, the singer, part-time actor. Actually, I got a qualification in acting. But I think acting is very interesting, actually. It kills your time. And not only that, it can be slightly enjoyable. But singing is more of my fun time. And I think again, I'm going on the bar who told you. Who told you about me? You said you want to know me? I want to know you. Who want to know you in town? You say your name's Kemarley? That's right, I know you who you are. That's the reason why I said, never you go around and telling people your business. Never tell me what you want, because I'm not interested. I need to go outside and think again. Get my head straight again. I think wise. I think clever. All my life. Almost. I should say. Things I said and done never seem to come through. But I give thanks to Christ and to you. The viewers out there, are wondering what I'm doing. This is a wonderful time. Absolutely wonderful. It's beautiful, and I could say it's magical. But I think I'm a smart guy. I think I'm a wise guy. I think life is good. I think life is strange. But what you like, what you do, what you don't like, I think of you. I think again. I think strange again. I said, what's the problem? What's the reason why you said what you done? I insinuated. I made a guess. You make a request. Let's find